Hello everyone and welcome to Ballsport 1214. Like I said, I'm your host, Ballsport 1214, and tonight I'm going to be talking about, if you can see this picture. I just didn't want to really show my face. I was just wanting to do this because it's all about Daniel Bryan. If you didn't know, Daniel Bryan retired from in-ring competition, or it's either just WWE or whatever. And before I start to say what I was going to say, I read something off of WrestleZone.com, like, when I was looking for this picture, and it said that Daniel Bryan's going to be back at Madison Square Garden, and that's March 15th. He's going to be, he's not going to be fighting, but he's going to be back for Daniel Bryan Appreciative Night. Anyway, I'm just wanting to say, first off, thank you, Daniel Bryan. You inspired me to wrestle, because that's what I want to do when I turn 18 or whatever. 18, 19, whatever, however old you have to be. Another thing, I was just gonna tell you the basic history of Daniel Bryan. This is from what I knew, and I kind of read some stuff like a couple minutes ago to get a refresher course, and saw some videos last night. Daniel Bryan, the ultimate underdog, beat Randy Orton and Batista in the main event of WrestleMania 30 again for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He was the second WWE World Heavyweight Champion in history. Randy Orton had it, beat John Cena for it at TLC 2013. And another thing, he's a two-time WWE champion, a two-time WWE, a World Heavyweight Champion, one-time Intercontinental, one-time tag, and one-time United States champion, and he was the SmackDown Money in the Bank holder in 2011. Just to go ahead and say, if I'm not mistaken, I remember Shawn Michaels, they said before he was like some Grand Slam champion, but Daniel Bryan's the Grand Slam champion of the decade, I guess, if that's saying he's won every title, because he's won everything. He's just never won a Raw Money in the Bank, which he won a Money in the Bank, so it don't matter. But he won Money in the Bank when he was on SmackDown, so he did everything. He main evented WrestleMania. He main evented 2 SummerSlams in a row, 2012 and 2013. He goes on a tag team with Kane in 2012 and 2013. Team Hell No. They won the tag team champions, and they were tag team champs for 245 days. And they were good. He's been in a lot of feuds and stuff. Like, he was in a feud in 2012 with CM Punk for the WWE Championship, and on Kane too, and Triple H, of course, and Stephanie McMahon and the Authority, Randy Orton. I'll get on to that in a minute. And the Wyatt family. I mean, I know he's fought a lot of other people, but those are just, like, I guess some of my favorite rivalries he's had in the WWE. Used to be a heel back in 2012, with the no and all that. Everybody made fun of him doing the yes, and he got pissed off and like, no, don't do that. And, when he was with Team Hell No, this is one of my favorite moments. AJ Lee was the general manager at the time, and she made him and Kane go to anger management. It was hilarious. You can probably find it somewhere on YouTube. I remember it's on the Raw, SmackDown, Best Moments 2012 DVD. Like I said, he main evented 2 SummerSlams too, besides the WrestleMania. But he was in 2 title matches at WrestleMania. In 2012, he fought for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he fought Sheamus, and AJ Lee come out with him, and then She kissed him, and Sheamus brogued him, pinned him in 18 seconds. The shortest WrestleMania match ever, I think. I mean, he's been in a hell of rivalries. He had the Yes movement back in, I wrote down this piece of paper 2013, but 2014. And what that was is he was pissed. He wasn't in the Royal Rumble, and a lot of people were really mad at the time because Daniel wasn't in the Royal Rumble, and they really wanted him to be since he got screwed over in 2013. Because it would have been good. But I like how the outcome happened, and he come out there and got a bunch of fans, kind of like I guess a hippie movement, because technically he really is a hippie. Or a holistic farmer, or whatever the technical term is. I don't know. He's a vegan. Come out there and talk and said, "We're not leaving this ring to give me a match at WrestleMania 30 against you." And then Triple H agreed, and then he said, "Okay, and there's something else." And then he said, if I win, I want to fight in the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. And he did, and he fought Triple H, whooped his ass, and I liked the Triple H match better, but it was more it was a better match than the Orton and Batista, but a lot of people would argue with me. But I'm just saying I like that match better. And I'll get on to other stuff. When he was in like I said, he did all that. And back in 2013, what started it all off for him this is how he got famous, really. I mean, he was famous because he wrestled in WWE, but this is what made him famous. It was a screw job. At SummerSlam 2013, Vince McMahon, or it was either Triple H, said, "Okay, John, you get to John Cena, you get to tell who you want to fight." And Cena picked Daniel Bryan in the open challenge, followed him. Daniel put him in the yes lock, won. Daniel held the title for, I believe the correct time was about 4 minutes. Then Randy Orton, Money in the Bank, this is Raw at the time, comes out, and I'm going to cash in. Triple H pedigrees Daniel Bryan, and he gets the pin. And that leads on to like every pay-per-view after was Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton. And Daniel Bryan at Battleground lost to actually, it ended in a no contest because Big Show come down from the stands and knocked him out. Then at Hell in a Cell, which this is when Battleground and Hell in a Cell were in the same month. Oh, they also fought at Night of Champions. But Shawn Michaels was a special guest referee, super kicked him. Orton got the pin. Like I said, I just want to thank Daniel for all that he did. He's one of the best that ever laced his boots. I really wish like hell he could get back in the ring maybe for one more match, but I don't even know who would be against. Maybe like another Triple H or something like that. But another thing, this is kind of lame, but it's true. He was a part of the original Nexus, not the one. I think that one was led by Wade Barrett, and then Wade Barrett made the core and all this. It's just another video, but I'd like to thank you for watching, and please subscribe. And I also want to do some shout outs. Well, no, never mind. I'll just do that in another video. Alright, bye.